Masiamo.
Oh, are they?
Asa haneso. Omo abo di nyina no so omo baby o.
Oh, send baby ah.
And then say yes.
Say aha na oka ye beti.
That voice that fit on Matias. Obo mba ko pe wiase nyina ate.
Charlie Yanko.
Peace 104.3 no pay for na say more den Emfama MTN. MTN 7 can't you say since ya the person who disika no chi papa enti ene anope ye MTN eye color tunes no wo betu me wani ache ho na eche se watobi no watobi ama obi na eche se wa deposit na eche se oguso. Oh yes, anana would the point it in anope MTN eye colortune.mtn.com.gh and also betu me dial star 1355 hash na wa follow prompt no wo hosa wo be so abelo points na MTN empani fo afrew se masa wa disika enti bedi efa bo ataso 10,000 Ghana cedis omo betumi e de ama MTN o se ba bia wo bia no wone wo e na e wo ho Ruta natural products no ba ko any Ruta mixture say bia wa test malaria mesre wada e ma no en haw de obeya ne se obefa Ruta mixture wo fa 4 days pepepe na wo ejina wo naso sanso na se typhoid e na aye wo de a eno so ato ade sansa brofo no kra se typhoid na e ba e ya na bibidro ene tumi boa esa enti Ruta Titanic no eno e na de besa typhoid na e ba se e bia wo ye bema e bedru anumre kra no na afi da wo de sansa wadwumanti no start eye kese no why bo kra na why mre de wu hia any Ruta life eno de helps de wo no e be bo ase de be ya wo betumi agina na so wa kentre ho wo betumi from 0242 662220 na no abon komo capital phones say baby a phone no ehye bia omo ewo bi eni din dia na eche se enye ye eni te bia Samsung Huawei Itel Nokia Infinix iPhone and afi Nasco product ni nyina wo pe bia won sa ebetumi akabi se TV blender iron ni nyina won sa ebetumi akabi wo betumi akoto no maako wo betumi so atubi a20 from anopen 0244641488 na no mo etwem komo ye sha se a na ye de amanone ho nsem e de ebre etiefo jame e ya adoma weekendi Premiership no assign Ashase Liverpool and Everton na Elbow Bournemouth and Wolves and Manchester Brentford and Burnley Manchester City and Brighton and Hove Albion Newcastle United and Crystal Palace Nottingham Forest and Luton Town and Chelsea and Arsenal Sheffield United and Manchester United and Fikosiada Aston Villa and West Ham and Ashase Monday Tottenham Hotspur and Fulham the Bepium Biano the home 7 the bebere etiefo
Jean-Pierre Nienchemu e La Liga no aswe return so e ba so nei Osasuna and Granada Airport 8 p.m. next na Real Sociedad and Real Mallorca Ebepo and 1 p.m. 3:15 Hatafe and Real Betis and so Airport now for Sevilla and Real Madrid and so Eddie Akenya Mweno 5:30 na 8 p.m. no Celta Vigo and Atletico Madrid Ebepo and no any matches are 8 to La Liga no and kwesi ada so no 1 p.m. Las Palmas and Rayo Vallecano Ebebo Girona and Almeria Airport Villarreal and Alaves and so Ebebo Barcelona and Athletic Bilbao and so Eddie Bepim so e dan ni Eddie Chemo we time ya no Scudetto na so week 9 Nyankopon e aduma e chena 2 p.m. Verona and Napoli Airport 5 p.m. Torino and Inter Milan Sassuolo and Lazio 7:45 Quesiada and Roma and Monza Airport 11:30 and Papa 2 p.m. no Bologna and Frosinone Airport na Sabre Pronano Salernitana and Cagliari Calcio and so Airport Atlanta and Genoa AC Milan Juventus Airport Etuada Udinese and Lecce na Fiorentina and Empoli so Kenyemu.
Wood Town and the Church Babos Liga and so say and na fixtures no AC Etienne Nyame Adoma and Borussia Dortmund Omene Werder Bremen and na Ede Ebeshishe so na fe Union Berlin and Stuttgart Nyame Adoma Echina Manchester Elba so Freiburg and Bochum and Ebeshe Wolfsburg and Bayer Leverkusen Hoffenheim and Eintracht Frankfurt and Darmstadt and Leipzig and the Ebeshe so Mainz and Bayern Munich the PMBA the hon se the Ebebre tie focus ya the FC Cologne and Borussia Mönchengladbach and Ebeshe so and fe Heidenheim and so the Augsburg and Ebeshe so the PMBA no ye the hon se the Ebebre for now dawani e the Chelsea bobo kono so a report through Urban Edge say Abrantia the din Victor Osimhen obobo e the Napoli bobo kono ne bodon eso ni papa obo mo e mo muji Scudetto no report e ba na say Bolly on the penny pa na say team no e ye de ano was so ko pesika be 140 million pounds e the akoto Victor Osimhen 140 million pounds was all the Quacoton here. They bet to me Aquaco Pimana for AC Milan and a buy me for so they bet to just a Man City or my midfield and it did Kevin Phillips. No, the modern boy as well, Papa Pentibuba Coso Peno. He does over similar as a buy me. The Abetoja, Yadon Semede, Emma, a tear for now downing, editor Barcelona and so Barcelona almost sporting director and he didn't add the deco and what didn't send me at Tuja Deco no Bob Barcelona da and was out Bob Chelsea and what the Abetuja maybe a Quaco Dunidi. Omuguso Omu Edin Comosa Dachi Biano, on person Sako Fanema. Now Banoba Boa said a Barcelona and so bet to me up him Ede Aquanim. And after Ten Hag, Edward can say, what can't Anthony Marshall say, baby, I could know an address and call Torn January year. Nancy Woman Aquenia, Saquania Quacopim next year June. Say a basse, the modern boy to me as so any part dear, and you'll bet to Yamana Twaswa Bo, and a Manchester United, and you're my SSR the any nation, and Bayashi Papa for the same way, and they are to Jana, Manchester United, or Nano. What more Adiababa to just say? A yes squad photo na omo etwa just okoduru abon sampa onana wasan nanso da omumbi obehu na Rashford no mu nyina ewo mu bi for the year 2023 and 2024 no omo yi Jadon Sancho omo yinafrim omo say enya de a omo de no ebe count so omo yinafrim a na so ayeshi papa and Manchester United aso e wo ho so no Casemiro ekobo edema Brazil menemo ka say wapura enti Manchester United say ontra Brazil ho kakra bi abe 4-5 days and sana wasan aba enti obo match me kire Manchester United match obo ni weekend di enya dia obetumi agina masi akan heriama Manchester United boboko no na Liverpool di o mate de o striker ne din Adegapo na say mu oprai okobo match e Holland oprai se se ade wasan a bounce back and your ma ekoye hede amana nyame eya adomo a Liverpool o mane everton match no e ba babo no begina ma bo heriama Liverpool boboko no na yemfa na say mu den Pharmacy St. Philip say, and on Pese Bia Penta, the Papa Sebia, a polio shirt, and a Bia jeans trouser, khaki trouser, open shorts, open belt. Now, Bawa won't say able to me. I can be a perfect man. Kaftan there will be out here to say, you come up, Papa, what permanent sizes to be a who pay medium or extra large or large, and so hope will be to me. I could to be a ton calabia PBA, and also come say able to me. I can be. It come in a war, and can I just swing in a come to many area for. Okay, she opposite Ghana Commercial Bank or Donald Soseko Koswa. When say back to me, I can say Philip Freno 0244 147212. Nana Monko Monaco to be tongue, Renyasika Efa Egu Ubotum. FBN Bank Ediaba, Achi deposit and win promotion. Simple sakradie so obetumi edo ho ahyebu bi no watumi adi sa achede omode ema we a the first draw no baba so December e be ya akopem next year March me 2024 na achede omode man ebi ni smart TV deep freezers air conditioners gas cookers and afi sound ni na omode eba beche na obetu ho do ahyemu dia gise oye customer obe customer so a ye ni say for 500 Ghana and not pay never could be account could be account to pay na sakradie we waka ho omo ya akopem next year March 2024 FBN Bank say achi sa from 0596 921 na no emon komo se be ya and your man so betumi akoye ede amount
Janvier ni enchemu ewo Africa hanomo na ebibimem ha ye bawrem no African Football League no eba be chase enne 4 p.m. na ukopima Tanzania bobo kono wamone Ali and they pim so a big game and for the first time quarter finals na Nyankopon aduma China Petrol Luanda wamune Mamlodi Sundowns airport na for the question that so TP Mazembe wamune ES Tunisia and airport and as a Tunis US Tunis and airport Eyimba and with Casablanca and so able to me at the apim so we any and some to me ababe PMO our league match no e den some edema for na CAF president Dr. Patrice Mosepe wonu na wakasa den sama tudwa de afa jumedie kasia eno eba so no emu na wo chese ranking na omohwe so etumi ahwe ema selection etumi ban to obi kwotena baabi no kasa obi a Kaizer Chief bi ama Bobi ebi akotokwa na has bi ama Bobi a o si there bi enye sa ranking no eno mu di gina so selection.
But my job is to every single football club and every single nation on the African continent, and specifically in relation to South Africa, because the test was ranking, the test was taking the CAF and FIFA ratings, the ranking. Where do you qualify? At what level are you based on your successes, your victories, and how many times you've been in the Champions League and have won the Champions League? I have things the way I wanted them. There were 3 clubs from South Africa that qualified. It was Kaizer Chiefs, Orlando Pirates, and but because of the initial, or what we call the inaugural African Football League, based on the performance of those clubs and the rankings they get from CAF, there's only one that qualifies as president of CAF. I am not, let me put it more positive. In terms of the communication between the African Football League, which in fact is a CAF competition, and as president of CAF, I have to take responsibility. There's a limitation that you may not communicate with the football clubs in any country directly. You are confined to communicating through the member association or the federation. So I think, we've taken note of those things, and I'm satisfied that it's a learning process. But you've got the rules that say, you can't talk to the professional, you may talk to the federation. And what complicates this issue in some countries is you find that the leadership of the federation and the professional league, the relationships are not what it should be. The job is to keep building on those ties and make sure that the leadership of the professional league and the leadership of the federation work together throughout the continent.
Peace FM.
Winning Samuel Ramos Petibedi Tujan and Wechi, and all Chese said, Ya Bibi Mano, Womo Buato Tuniama, or here will be a support to any Africa, and I say countries, no more president federations, associations, Nina Mebuano, no or Kwoko Den Ama, woman equal opportunities, our West State, and they work up a Basso Canada, and the US in Mexico, do one my Hodwana Equaco Pimo Opre, no Senya be account.
Having the World Cup every 2 years, and there are discussions underway, and we're allowing that study to proceed. But we must understand that African football will never be able to compete against the best in the world if it isn't put in a significantly better financial position, if it isn't put in a significantly better funding position. So we want Europe to do well. We want South America to do well. We want the rest of the world to do well. But we also recognize that there has to be fundamental changes. There has to be fundamental changes in the way that football throughout the world is conducted to ensure that there's fairness, there's equity, and to ensure that African football is given a chance, a fair chance. We don't want favors from anybody. We don't want aid from anybody. We just want to be treated fairly and equally and justly. And we believe that with the cooperation of all of my brothers who are presidents of the confederations of football in Africa, and under the excellent leadership that Gianni Infantino is providing, we think African football will succeed and will do well.
Peace FM.
Ra Patrice Mosepe ana Yetenikano.
Jeguso ede agudi hu sebe de ma etiefo ya fancy mo den enfama game park se men kan chose we lot of fofra bakro bi aja tum se ampa 36 numbers no pick one number e de afrim your boy abonso na akọ ente se kanu die ni bi 90 utwim uyimu 5 waso ye be ye no na game park de aba into networks nyina obetumi akọ obetumi dial star 946 hash anase obetumi akọ www.gameparkgames.com na wa follow prompt na chese watumi atwa na watumi adibi fashion team say we need 18 years am sere wada game park no enya ade a obetumi atwa bi nanso fashion team say we di no nkono a obedi dumienu we ni dumienu anunsia obedi na chese 9-12-6 ni nyina wobetumi adi emu eba na felu fat hesem kan che 3 days time pepepe na wugina na so to bingo and this malaria draw we edi abeche so de abeche bibi ma esense bibi ma de o nyame ne no credit tontom e wo ha papa na so to bingo adawro ma and odi lu fat de aba why suspension and why tablet suspension no e phone cran tablet and 24 no was into bomu a wo mense ho ato na che se wo twem edi ekowani mi anopai lu fat and so end of a game park and so asene ame de agudi hu se be de abre etiafia kwa homa so na ye motew ye ne Kennedy Boachansa eni komesan se yami adoma kosiara club ye Kumasi Asante Kotoko ene de Shin FC ene de ebehye so do sa time dia na se chese agro eni pusokra no muni nkomo se bi o meje o 3 points a Kennedy good morning.
Akunta good morning.
Na bibia bokode
Adumara ka me ho ye pa na pajo se
yami adom kwesi ada muni Kumasi Asante Kotoko mo pescana mo ja 3 points ni mo na se mo jini nyina bom
bajo akunta mentia e pe for na mentia ne sitef support the try ya na pay of PCF ne beda ma so akonya mo dia ma ete ye ne ebusiafo eni ko for PCF na pay ubisa ne dia ye de 3 points no na ya sa di tika kakra se o hebe dia na o de table no so a ye projection say ye for the first 5 matches Reta and Afama, and me at my Posiada there, Yinji, the Niabe Passepo to Muta. See, after 3 points, after 90 minutes in there, now I said 3 points, no, it's not about to say, now you saw Yako Cashu, now Yako Cash out, so I will see, the 3 points, I had the cash kaka.
enti nyame ya adom akwasi ada yenim se kotoko de obi ane ne bo a ene has na che se u betumri che se usika se mo ano no mo gate fi moje sen
oh afiki kwa de ya sida ne se ye credit ya yesu kwa de etufo bo ma obi ya the popular stand they central line in call for 30 Ghana cedis that VIP no so be call for 100 cedis now the other year crown say security bibia yen friend ya go crown ya bian ko siada enti what baba be born is on the Kwame Sports Complex rest assured that with security o car ne wangata o personal security bibia station service 24 minia divanchebo ne for cheba for down no ya be of security yen friend ya go crown to be ama America ho na ko bi asante protocol yen sure mo yen 3 point ni we are there cash out
enti wo share nation FC fo nyina abo say kwasi ada the 3 points moji
oh most definitely you say o share your matches I have now yeah team sending about 5 matches and it's Sunday be almost 6 matches yeah about 4 matches na 4 matches go yeah winning back and yeah draw back and yeah lose 2 as I say Okabuma and cap projection of 12 points on the average then get it's been up 8 points but the country na 4 points and the bibia and so the crowd the protocol balance there na say you make sure say protocol ebeba abranke almost akukuna say the big job of my friend na the 3 points no akabranke.
All right. Kennedy, you better CPM say bibi chira adwe you better say aba Kennedy boache ansa or yakasama for the managing steps nyame adoma kwasi ada omne krobia kumasi asante kotoko ene de ebe hihye so ada matches a eba so no Accra so folk ene Samatex ena ebo nyame adoma memenda ena fe dreams enso ene mediema ena fe aduana enso ene Great Olympics ede ebe hihye so inso Atreman and Legon Cities Bebiani Gold Stars ene Heart of Lions ena ede ebe hihye so na fe Bechem United enso ene Brekum Chelsea ene de ebe hihye so Nation FC omne krobia kumasi asante kotoko edi kaka ho asema na fe Accra Lions and fe R2 eno e match a eba so ene na aduana Stars omo head coach ani ding ede ya champion no this same bi atudwa na asema work can against Great Olympics ne de agoso a wonder club no wo sa ben so ba beje points no mo ede konen so ogitum said no ma betumi akoyi ede ma aduana bobuku no.
After a game, it's our responsibility to sack the players, put whatever behind them so that they can focus and concentrate on the coming game. So that's exactly what we are doing. It was a very painful defeat. They played the first half and we also played the second half, but thinking that we can equalize that. We didn't have it that way. So we believe we will put everything into Olympics game to redeem our name. Yeah, we have a call team, and then I believe we will have the same thing. Maybe there will be 1 or 2 changes, but we won't change the team. We are still working on it. It was very surprising to see Zakaria delivering very, very poor, but I believe before Sunday, everything will be fine.
Peace FM.
Jawa champion Ediana Stars omen coach and na ye trading kan ye dey sorry so and ne anope na ye mfenchi more den emfama the greatest of all time ye party baby a she be anope ye chia papa na St. Philip of St. Philip Enterprise Uncle Richie Sikeni Premier ni Mr. Ando Contractor 1 and afi Brawley Crocodile match at the phobia age no kono nyame eya domo mo ne Samatex e match ano ebe ye shi papa Dr. KK Pepra ano pe Dr. Chana Finana Kubu Director 1 the great Kufata or say God first Nyankopon ena edi kan Sikeni o science so sign esom nyame na che say ekoyie papa and so the time center Makala shopping mall na fi J Binding of J Binding Company Limited Daniel Ano ACU Edma Debet Court Company Limited na fi Car Farm kwaku entry boahin Presido and so go filling station and North Central Hill na fi Azema of Azemotus ono so anope ye chia na papa na fi Prophetess Ma Vida and so wo Royal Gate International Ministry dan so man na fi Adam Al Hassan aka Watara ono so anope baby obiano ye chia na papa na fi happy birthday so enkoma Princess Law okay that chicken is anope yamfa happy birthday ano she papa emfa ema and afi na tete wakare ted paramount chief and afi honorable Julius Zebra former chief of staff and afi Mr. Ibrahim Muhammad CEO Edema Engineers and Planners and afi JK and here Dom AK Majaru and afi Goodness Energy believe and pay one nyina ye chi om papa aha and na ye demu AC nyame eya adomo ene enumre mo besa ate and committing the Ernest Bruce Smith and pay me ne kwabna mo abenda chihene and de agudi hu sem de bere etiefo dan kwaku ye boa enim ato bongo different na fi kwaku saponsa akode nso ebo echi dom nyame eya adom a echina me menda between 9 between 10 ekopim 11:30 yesa dia agudie hu nsem bebre ba fa show trim se ne 4:45 yabasia ba yakramo